Good morning, Pittsburgh. Now, if you live in the Pittsburgh region, you do know that it is a rainy, cool day. And what goes good with the rainy, cool days are hot apple cider, one of my absolute favorite things to drink in the fall. I make it constantly in the fall time, almost a couple times a week because it's just so good. It makes the house smell absolutely amazing. It had that cinnamon, apple cider combination, and it's just really, really good. I recently started making this apple cider probably about a year ago. After I had my daughter, I wasn't drinking any caffeine because I was nursing, so I opted for hot apple cider that my friend Emily gave me the recipe to, and it's really, really simple, and I just can't wait to show you how to make it because I think you're going to enjoy it, especially for those moms that want to do something different for the family and that's really quick and it makes the house smell really good, so it's kind of like a bonus. Now, also today Sophia's having a play date to come over. It's the first play date in the world, but the little girl's only 3 months old, which is fine. It gets Sophia around little kids of all different ages, which I love. Sophia is a year old, so there's quite an age gap between the two girls. So I'm making this for my friend who's coming over with her daughter, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Now, what you are going to need is a gallon of apple cider. 1 big gallon. It doesn't matter if you get it an off-brand, a name brand, from Walmart, from a grocery store, from a local farmer's market. It doesn't matter as long as it's a gallon. Now, apples. You'll need 3 apples. Doesn't matter what brand of apple. Now, I've tried all different kinds. I've tried Granny Smith. I've tried Red Delicious. I've tried everything. My ultimate favorite is Honeycrisp. I think it just adds like a different type of like little flavor, a little bit of honey in there, but it's not too strong. It just helps. Now, my favorite, most ultimate ingredient that I will always need for this is cinnamon sticks. I love cinnamon, and I think I put 4 big cinnamon sticks in there. So okay, your first step is to pour the apple cider into the crock pot. And don't go up too high, but you'll probably fill about 3/4, maybe a little bit more of the crock pot with apple cider. It's so yummy. It smells so good. I love it. Okay, my last and final step after I cut the apples like this. Now you can leave the seeds in there, which I usually do because the seeds don't really bother me, is you just place your apple pieces right here in the apple cider, like that. And just keep adding it. There's no rhyme or reason, just keep adding your apples. I love when the apples make it good, but it doesn't really matter. And then the last and final step for adding all your ingredients are the cinnamon stick. You just place them on top. Really quick, really easy. Now, I have added in the past cinnamon, ground cinnamon. I mean, that works just as fine, but it kind of like lays on the top of cinnamon. So after you put your crock pot lid on, you go down to your crock pot. I like to have mine on low cook time. So I'm going to go all the way over to low for 8 hours. And it just makes everything smell really, really good. And if many of you don't know, do not lift the lid because that's what keeps everything warm, keeps it cooking and ready to go. So the next step is I'm going to start cleaning my house to make sure everything is clean for when Brittany and Avery arrive. And that is basically about it. Sophia is playing right now with her toys, so I'm going to take advantage of her preoccupying herself. So there's Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy Jewers. Hi, Sophia. Thank you so much for watching how to make quick, easy hot apple cider in a crock pot. It is, like I said before, is one of my favorite things to drink during the fall, so I'm pretty sure my family will be drinking it quite often this year because I just love it. I couldn't wait for apple cider to come back out. So it does take a little while for it to heat up, so my suggestion is heat it up early morning so it's ready for early afternoon, depending on what you want. Now, you can put the temperature on high if you like. It doesn't necessarily have to be on low, but like I said, I prefer low. Now, I've done high before, and just makes the apples more soft per se, and they turn out more brown. And that's just my opinion. I think that's what happens, and I can't guarantee that happening every time, but I can't wait for you guys to try. I want to know what you think. Add some comments, subscribe, like, tell me your suggestions. I want to know what you do with your hot apple cider. Do you use a crock pot? Do you do it on a stove? Or you just heat it up in a microwave? Let me know what you think, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.